So iShowSpeed is in Africa right now, and he is absolutely loving it. And I love to see it for the young brother, man. I salute the young brother for actually showcasing to the world, you know what I'm saying, that Africa is a place to be for Black Americans.
I did a lot of shit. I went to the Champions League final, World Cup final. I met Ronaldo. I did a lot of cool, basically what I'm saying, I did a lot of cool shit in my life. But this is like refreshing for me. Like everything is cool to me. Everything is just like it's such a new experience, and it's so fun for me. So this trip has really like opened up my eyes, man, seriously.
Now, me personally, if you guys aren't familiar with my channel and this may be your first time seeing, you know, a video of mine, I frequently travel to, you know, different places in Africa. I've been to Kenya so far. I'm going to South Africa in March, and I plan on going to, you know, Ethiopia, Rwanda, all these places, right? But the experiences that this young man is having, I actually, you know, have experienced those exact same things, and I'm not even, you know, inkling of as famous as iShowSpeed is, you know. And I just want any Black Americans that are watching this video right now to know that you will actually get similar treatment no matter if you're famous or not. And I've actually been seeing, you know, some videos on TikTok of some women, you know, Black American women saying, oh, that's because he's famous, that's why he's getting this treatment.
So Speed is in Africa, and now I done seen people talking about, oh, the CIA and what the CIA was trying to do ain't working because he in Africa, and y'all see how the Africans is treating him. First of all, Speed is in Africa. Everywhere Speed goes, y'all acting like he's not an international stream star. He is. No matter which way you want to turn the key, y'all want to act like he not a real celebrity. These young people know exactly who Speed is. Older people, I've seen older Scottish women saying, oh my God, Speed, Speed, hugging him down, trying to get his attention, asking for an autograph. He is world renowned, okay? He's in Africa, he's in Angola, to be specific, because y'all love the child only when it's convenient. Y'all want it to be this specific country, okay? He's in Angola, and everybody's showing him so much love. They're fawning all over him, running up to him. Oh my God, Speed, Speed, Speed. But they not talking about how they begging him down for money, though.
Shut up, bitch!
He wouldn't be getting treated like that if he was just a regular Joe Schmo. No, guys, it's definitely not like that at all. You actually get, you know, a similar treatment as well. Now, maybe not as much, you know, the cheers and the clapping and all the people around, but you would definitely feel the difference compared to being in America. That's definitely something that I will tell you is what I've experienced, you know. But another thing that I really enjoyed about, you know, watching iShowSpeed streams is that he's showcasing that the propaganda about Africa is just not true. And a lot of people even have been saying, you know, oh, I didn't know that they have sports cars in Africa. Oh, I didn't know that they had skyscrapers. I didn't know that it was big cities. I didn't know that the beaches look like this, you know.
Africa has cars? Wait, they have bridges? I thought they just run bare feet on dirt. Wait, so you're telling me right now that Africa has modern housing and apartments? Since when did they have Wi-Fi? I thought they just communicate by having messenger pigeons and throwing it at other countries. Modern doctors and hospitals, I thought when they get injured, they just go to a dirt hut and a witch doctor named Baba Tunde rubs some beaver anal glands on their injuries to fix it.
And it's definitely something I feel all Black Americans and Black people from diaspora should, you know, go and see for themselves and not just see it on Speed Stream. And like I said, once again, salute to the young brother, because, man, I really appreciate the fact that he's like stepped out and showed that Africa could be a place that you can call home and that you'll be welcome as a brother or a sister, you know. And one other thing that I want to touch on is just the difference. Like, if you guys are, you know, avid iShowSpeed watchers, or if you're familiar with his content, he did a European tour not too long ago, and they were, you know, throwing bananas and making noises and calling him the N-word and just like a whole bunch of, you know, racial things, right? But as you can see, in Africa, it's not the same. it's not the same at all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing the iShowSpeed Africa tour, that shit is making me want to go to Africa, bro. When Speed was in Europe, they was calling him monkey. They was throwing him bananas and shit. They was saying all type of racist shit when he was in the Europe tour. He pop up in Africa and then people showing him love like he's family already, bro. The propaganda is failing. It is crumbling before our very eyes. And then they want to call Africa uncivilized, bitch. I'm seeing the complete opposite.
Man, this whole time, bro, they made us fucking think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro. And Speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America. Bruh, I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free. But not free from America. America's the problem, bro. America's the fucking problem. And I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Like, Speed, thank you, bro. Thank you.
iShowSpeed's Africa streams are doing multiple generational undamaging to your brain because y'all really thought that Africa was a bunch of twigs and huts. Like there isn't a representative from every single country that wants something out of this continent. Now granted, some of the comments are people trying to be funny, but I can tell some of these are 100%. No, you really thought that. Y'all really thought Africa was in the arms of the air. You really thought that was, you thought it was Africa.
And he's really, getting embraced, y'all. Man, it's a beautiful thing to see. And I just wanted to, make this quick video because it's like I'm really enjoying seeing him enjoy, Africa, man. And I love seeing other brothers going out there and, experiencing it for themselves because you come back and you just really see what the difference is. You're enemy number one in America. But when you go out to Africa, you could really just live a great life, Another thing too, right? So if you're in Nairobi, Kenya, and you see iShowSpeed, I need y'all to shout out SHAM Goes Global, man. Say SHAM Goes Global be out here, showcasing Nairobi, showcasing Mombasa, and he be giving justice. Now, of course, I'm not expecting nothing like that, but if you guys do see iShowSpeed out there in Nairobi, Kenya, or in Mombasa on the coast, y'all definitely need to let him know that SHAM is out here cooking, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I honestly just want to thank iShowSpeed for showing, Africa as a whole is different. That's all I wanted to say, man. It's your man SHAM. This is SHAM Goes Global. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I just wanted to make this quick little video. And yeah, until the next one, I'm going to see y'all. Thinking about traveling to Kenya? Don't worry, I got you covered. I created the ultimate Kenya travel guide so you don't have to waste any more time, money, or energy. With my travel guide, I detail the best airlines, safest neighborhoods, top Airbnbs, best restaurants, best malls, and the best nightlife spots. I basically give you the ins and outs on travel to Kenya, so definitely check it out. The link is in the description below.